Welcome back. We're going to go with part 3 now of our Google Docs assignment instructions. So we're ready to start with add an image. So it tells us to insert an image related to a picnic, and we need to center that image below the title. So to do that, we're going to go in and let's go ahead and press enter after the title. And then we're going to insert an image, and we're going to search the web. And it told us to search for something like school picnic. So I'm going to search, I think I'll search high school picnic and see if that will find us something good. Let's see. I kind of like this one. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click insert. And it adds my picture in. Now, I'm going to shrink this a little bit. It seems a little large to me. So I'm going to go to the edge, to the little blue square, and I'm going to drag it diagonally so the picture stays actually proportional. And I think also I might crop this so that it doesn't look like it's an elementary school. There. So now we have a picture that could easily turn out to be a high school picnic. Okay. Something did not save. What did not save? Pretty sure that was supposed to be bold. I'm going to go back and look. No, it's just supposed to be Arial. Okay, I'm wrong. So we'll undo that. All right, so anyway, we now have a picture, and we can go on to our next instruction. Now, obviously, it's looking a lot more decorative than it did when we started out. So we're going to go over here, and it tells us next to insert a map. So it tells us to download a copy of this image. So we're going to click this link, and open it up. And then I'm going to click here to download the image to my computer. Okay, and then I can close that. And it tells me to find where I saved it and add the map below the event details. So I'm going to go here and press enter a couple of times just to leave a blank. And I'm going to do insert image, upload from computer. And I'm imagining that's going to be in my downloads. Sure enough. So let me click on that and open. So now we have a park map. And then lastly, we need to add a footer. So we want this information to be in our footer. So we're going to go back and we're going to insert page elements and choose footer. And I'm just going to go back to these assignments and I'm going to copy this. Well, I think I am if I can get my computer to do that. I'm going to copy that. And it's going to tell me to center that and make it italic and gray. So here I am. I'm going to paste that in. And I pressed Control V if you don't know that. If you don't know how to do that, you can do File and Paste. So it said to center it. So I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to center that. And then it wants us to make it italic. And it wants us to change the font color to gray. So here's our font color. And I would imagine but it's going to need to be a darker gray in order to actually show up. So I'm just going to pick this dark gray. Okay, that's all the instructions. Now at the end of the instructions, you have a checklist. So you can go back through and check off everything that you are supposed to do and make sure that you have it correct before you go ahead and file and then download, and you can do it as a PDF file, and then make sure that you still name it SCCA pick or SCCA flyer, and then your name, and then that's what you'll submit to me in the Dropbox. If you have any questions, I will be in office hours during open door time, so you can drop in if you need help, further help with anything. Have a great day.